Jama'a masu kallon mu assalamu alaikum, barkanmu da sake saduwa da ku a wani shiri na musamman da muka shirya muku, wato special edition na wakilai da muke kawo muku a dukkanin rana da sai dai masu kallon mu na san yau za ku yi mamakin why this time for wakilai. Ya muna da wasu babban baki in house da muke so mu tattauna batutuwa da ya shafi matasa. Kamar yadda kuka sani da ni Asma Hashir Bawa dan ci gaba da daukar nauyin wannan shiri, kuma wannan shiri wato Nima African Restaurant ne nauyin shi, suna New Jersey, suna sai da kayayyakin abinci musamman irin na gida, wake, shinkafa and everything. Ko me kake nema idan kana New Jersey, New York da wasu wurare nan na unguwan, insha Allah kana neman wani abinci na gida za ka samu daga Africa, neman Africa Restaurant. Kuma har wa yau dai kamar yadda na sanar muku, ina tare da wasu special guests a cikin gida wanda za mu tattauna wasu batu da ya shafi lamari na matasa, amma dan su da kansu su gabatar da kansu. Kuma sai dai kuma na aikin afuwa, most of the conversation ya zamo cikin turanci wato in English language, so I'm sorry for that. Hello, good evening, gentlemen.
Thank you.
First, let's introduce ourselves to the viewers.
Oh, okay. So, hello to all viewers. I'm Harun Marzuk Mohammed from the Zongo Basin Hub. From the Zongo Basin Hub, currently a project lead. Yeah, so we are yet to hear more.
Okay,
Okay, I'm Al Hassan Khalid. Yes, I'm the Director of Finance and Administration at the Hub. Yes.
Okay, let's start with you, Mr. Khalid, and my lovely viewers. These are young men that, let me say, in terms of technology and IT, they are trying their best in the Zongo community to be able to upgrade the issue. Let me say, anything that had to do with IT, especially in our Zongo community. So we'll hear more from Mr. Khalid. Mr. Khalid, Zongovation.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about Zongovation?
I hope, like I mentioned earlier, I can blend
Yeah.
the language. Yes.
Yeah.
The Zongovation Hub is an NGO established in 2018 to address some key issues that affect our youth in the Zongo communities in Ghana. We are located in Accra, Kaokudi to be specific. That's where we operate. Since our inception, we've trained a number of youth who are now doing very well in whatever they've chosen to learn. Zongovation Hub was established, or let me say we established Zongovation Hub to address the problem of internet-related issues. Yes. So we realize our brothers and sisters are very good with technology, and they use it for wrong reasons. So Zongovation Hub realized that no, this talent can be used for good things. So we decided to establish a tech hub called the Zongovation Hub. Zongovation Hub is the Zongo, the word Zongo, and innovation. Put together, we have Zongovation Hub.
Okay.
Yes.
So, now talking about Zongovation, you've already told us what Zongovation means, and you did spoke about something that only technology. Is that what you basically mean, or is it only technology, or you have any other things to do with
Yes, we have other programs that we do that has
Such as?
nothing to do with
technology?
technology. Yes, we organize a youth empowerment program, women empowerment program, and other civic related programs. Yes, but main focus of the organization is technology. So when you are even addressing civic issues, we look at how you can use technology to address those civic issues. Yes, so that is what we do. Any program we try to do, we try to see how technology can come in to address the issue. For instance, we are launching a project. We started with the stakeholder engagement, that is the Zongo Data Lab. The Zongo Data Lab seek to get data, put data for decision making. So So that is not pure technology based program, and it's one of the many programs that we do that has that to do with technology.
Okay, so talking about still on this issue of technology in our Zongo communities, and Zongovation has been in existence for how long now?
For 3 years
3
now.
years.
Yes,
How
will
was
be
the
4 years.
response?
Will be 4 years in May this year. Will be 4 years.
So the response in our Zongo community?
Very, 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 very impressive. Yes, people, but then the problem we are facing, the people for which we established the organization are not those patronizing. Yes, so we are located in Mamobi and the closest environs, Nima. We have Nima and other communities closer to us, but you realize that people from far away rather benefit from our program. Yes, and maybe we don't know the cause for that, and we will try to see how that can be addressed. We'll look at it. Maybe people don't know more about Zongovation, or they think Zongovation belongs to a particular class of youth, which is not the case.
Okay, I think I'll get back to you very soon. But let me speak to your colleague here regarding the program that is coming out this week. What more can you tell us about it, and what is that program?
Okay. So the program is Zongo Startup Summit, and I think this is our second time having this program. The program was designed by Ghana TECHLAB in partnership with ZONGOVATION Hub. Talking more of last year's program, it was based on digital media skills, looking at likes of graphic designing, likes of digital marketing, then creative writing and all that. Yeah. So we had a very successful program, and with this year's cohorts, we are working on the mobile app development training. Yeah. So the mobile app development training with the Flutter program. I mean the latest Google Flutter program. Yeah, and it was like Mr. Khalid said earlier, Zongovation is an impact hub. We look much more at the impact rather than the numbers. Yeah. So the whole idea is training individuals so that they can get the skills to benefit out there. Looking at our Zongo communities, the rate of employment is very low, and our youth most of the times tend to involve themselves in things that you wouldn't be happy to hear as a Zongo person. So it's among all those ideas that this program is there to build the skills of such youth so that they can think for themselves and do something that is legal. And
Okay, before I proceed with you, I need to come back here. Muna so ka faɗi mana cikin Hausa. Program mu ga da za a yi ya faɗi kamar mobile app da sauransu. Kamar me da me za a yi cikin wannan program nan, saboda masu kallon mu da suke understand Hausa su understand exactly what we're talking about.
Na'am, kamar da magana Zongo Startup Summit na ana organizing shi at the end of ya sunan shi training ne. To an fara da stakeholder engagement ne, an kira mutane da yes key personality da suke da interest in shanin development in Zongo, shi muka discuss. To bayan wannan nan ne aka kira masasa su youth su dai apply a training su yanda za ka yi ka develop app, kuma ba dai developing app for fun ba dai ka dai develop app da za ka yi ka use ka solve problem cikin Zongo.
We'll be asking, what is development of app? What is this app they are talking about? Can you elaborate it more for us?
Yes, kamar da nake magana, so mun yi 6 weeks training kenan da mobile app. For instance, muna da su Uber, su Yango, su da sauransu. An develop wannan apps ne to solve problems cikin society. so su kuma nan ana gwada musu yanda za ka develop wannan app nan, ke kuma ka duba wani problem kenan da ke kuma za ka yi ka develop wani app a solve problem nan. To yanzu sun samu idea nan da suke son su develop app nan da shi sa summit nan da za a yi ranar asabar da kawo su duka together, she su zo su there will be a panel of judges, she su zo su fadi ma judges ko dai da audience kama okay ga 3 weeks after 6 weeks da muka koyo abu ga abin da mu muka gan kaman samu ya muyi mu address problem a b c d kin understand. To waɗanda za su yi kokari ko dai da judges za su duba kamar no ideas waɗanga in an taimaka musu zai help community na, to she a selecting su from the summit na, su bayan an selecting su ma they will go through another training or incubation program, she atanye su develop idea nan da kyau and su turning shi into business yanda magana yake kenan.
As you said, this is the
second cohort.
The first cohort, what happened? The people, how are they faring now? Like, have you been hearing from them? What achievement have they made so far?
Okay, so in kina so na magana ko yes Hausa ne ko dai ni Turanci na. So muna da 2 startups hanzu akan ganda suka kare wannan first cohort na. First cohort nan digital media skills training na aka basu. So wannan nan ya duba photography, videography, ya duba digital marketing, kin gane ko da sauransu. Shi yasa yanzu muna da biyu wannan startups da suka go through wannan program na biyu na wurin mu hanzu ganga suna go through what is called post incubation program. So hanzu da sun come together, we are still assisting them. Sun come together, we have one called Circle Q Media, then the other is Voice Tech Media. So they are trying to now get their services out. Some of them are even, for instance, Circle Q, they have clients at the moment and they are doing business. Yes. Shi sa yanda muke yin abin kenan. So an kare program nan they establish their own business kamar yadda muka yi magana batun unemployment. So me shi ya kare SS bai da wanda zai taimake shi ya te university. This is an opportunity for him. In dai baka yi kibiya ba ka zo an baka training free. Sometimes ana feeding su ma at least baka a meal for every day har ka kare training ka just to motivate you to complete the program. So muna da 2 startups hanzu hakan ga suna wurin nan su suka kare digital media first cohort na suna wurin nan. Inde kana neman Circle Q is into digital marketing, kana neman su yi maka su manage maka sunan shi digital platforms ka Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, they are there. They will just, you talk to them, they will charge you something little and they will do that for you.
Okay. We are looking at the second cohort right
now.
No. Okay. Is it open now? Are you now opening it, or it has opened that you're doing the, I don't know, the inauguration, or you are doing the send-off party or anything?
Yes, kaman da na magana na kamin dai mu fara program ga mun yi stakeholder engagement.
So you are now trying to you are now coming to let people know that it's open. People can go and get their phone.
Mun wuce wannan stage. Mun wuce wannan stage. Hanzu da muka yi wannan muka bar suka sani kaman abin da muke so mu yi ke ga mu duba ya za a use mobile app a solve problems cikin zongonnan mu. Shi muka discuss tare da su mu duka muka kama together muka shi sa bayan wannan nan ne aka bude application shi muka samu about 16 participants now to sun kare training su kuma to programming da ake yin end program nan shine summit na zamu yi Saturday ga shi sa at the summit nan ne da su zo mu gane whether training na ya go well sun develop idea one app suke so develop. So at the end of the Ogaga Saturday Ngakaga, we are going to have four groups in the that's also pitch ideas and so muduba su wa zaya support so chiga bada ideas so stage in the muke kenan so it's a buy stage in Ghana na ce muke kama mun wadanda da select so at the summit na soon go to incubation wadanda da su kuma dai fallout ko dai ba su make it ba ideas so ana gan kaman bai yi ba soon na ma an ba su opportunity so just to yi internship for 2 months with an organization just to also be exposed and learn something practical on what they've learned.
Okay, after this, do you have anything coming on, or after you will not have to go and have a stakeholders meeting as well before you open maybe this next section? Muna da kaza da zamu.
Yes, so yanzu aka ga mu ba program, the program belong to ZONGOVATION fully ba. We are just partners to Ghana TECHLAB. Yeah. So they determine what we should do next. So Mukakari Wanganga, we don't know exactly, but I know we have done digital skills training. Now we are doing mobile app. That maybe the next will be web development or something of that sort.
You said ZONGOVATION, you are doing all this for the people of Zongo.
Yes.
How do you send the message to them? Because most of the people are there, most of us, let me say, most people are there, they don't even know if ZONGOVATION still do exist or anything. How do you send the message to them? How do you invite them to join this, let me say, to join this organization of yours?
Yes, so we are because we are a technology-based organization, we use the technology a lot. So we are very active on social media. Yes, we are very active on social media. All our programs, all what we do at ZONGOVATION, we put it out there. We put it out there on the social media. So we try to reach our people through social media. But then 2022, we are trying to add more. We have to do more. Like you mentioned, some people have heard of ZONGOVATION, but then they don't know.
They have no idea.
Yes, they've never participated in any of our program. Some are there, they've not even heard anything about ZONGOVATION, but yet we exist. So Kamanda Muki Nanga Hazwa Kanga is part of the strategies. It's part of the strategies in the Muki so more adapt, so that we can now this platform will give us a wider platform to tell the people what ZONGOVATION is about and how we do our programs.
Okay, you said you together with
Ghana TECHLAB.
Are they giving you some money to run all this, or there is a way you are getting your money?
Yes.
Because you said you are giving out lunch and you have teachers who teach the students, and you have, maybe where you teach there's issue of electricity, water, and so how do you feel it?
Yes, we as a hub, we manage our hub, but they manage the program. So they finance everything about the program. They bring in their food. They bring in their food. Sometimes trainees are even given transportation. All those things are financed by Ghana TECHLAB. Our electricity, our other stuff, internet, everything. Yes, the hub take care of that. What we get from maybe Ghana TECHLAB is what we call service fee. That is after the training, then they will give us what they call service fee. Yes.
Now let's come to the training, the Zongo Startup Summit, which is coming, I think, this Saturday. Can you tell us how the program is gonna be, and then the location, where the venue? Let me say the venue and the time the program is held.
Oh, okay. So the program will feature 4 startups to pitch their ideas to investors or judges.
So there's 16 people.
Yes, divided 4.
Okay.
Yeah, a group of 4 each. Yeah, so the 4 startups pitch the judges, and the best three will move into the incubation stage, where they will build their ideas better. Then the last group that didn't qualify for incubation moves into internship, a 2 months internship with a well-recognized company. Yeah. So this cohort, the program is taking place at the National Mosque at Kaokudi in the Jimsa Hall. Yes. At 9:30 a.m. Yeah. This Saturday, 15th January. After a pitching session, there will be a tech forum where tech education will be given to the general public. Questions can be asked. Tech gurus will be there to assist in such kind of questions. Yeah, so that's how the program is going to be.
Oh, okay. So let me come back here. Idan ka duba programin da kuka yi na kun gwada ma mutane yadda za su yi su develop kuma yadda batun mobile phone da sauransu. Kuna gwada yadda ake gyara phones da sauransu. Ko dai app ka dai kuka based on kai.
At Zongovation ba mu gwada hardware. Yes. Muna gwada shanin softwares muke handle. So how to develop websites, how to develop mobile app, how to use digital media to boost your business. Abinda muke yin daga Zongovation Hub kenan. Amma gyare-gyaren phone, gyare-gyaren wannan ba mu yin shi wurin nan. Inda ka gan wani ya yi shi wurin nan ko dai wani na maybe na da wannan extra skill nin da maybe wani ya san kaman wani kaza ya gyara mini laptop nan da ya bata wannan daban ne. Maybe on personal level kenan me shi da yake yin. Amma Zongovation as an organization na ba mu gyare-gyaren.
So how do you see technology na Zongo community in the future?
Technology has been with us for very long. Gaskiya Zongo idon mu ya bude kan technology ya dade. Domin the word sakawa da kanshi Zongo ya fito. Na'am, shi yasa inda da ka san kama.
Sakawa na use software ne ake yin sakawa.
Sakawa dai ni dai ban san dai yadda suke yin ba domin ilimi ne sosai. Domin ilimi ina require kai very very smart. In baka da smart baka kai sakawa. Kai ka hack account wani kai ka retrieve information har kai ka use ka buga bayan me shi da shi ai ba karamin ilimi bane. So as technology we are there because Zongo the technology as ya dade. Kuma kamar da na gaya miki now we are trying to change the direction because wadansu sun use shi on that wrong route na sun zama masu kudi ma a cikin mu hanzu hakan ga sun zama masu kudi kin gane ko to kudin da yana da kyau kowa na son kudi amma mu dai same shi da hanya mai kyau ka gani sai sa muka kawo ya sunan shi Zongovation so that Zongovation take care of that. So when it comes to technology, Zongo lele we make good use of technology. Ana use technology so search cikin Zongo.
So Zongovation have apart from wanga abubuwan da kuke ba ku
to Zongovation the programs da muke yin as an organization we have what we call the Coders program. Farko program na kenan wannan ma mun soma shi muka soma farko da muka yi shi tare da Ministry of Zongo Ministry. Yanzu dai ba dai Zongo Ministry amma su suka support mu muka fara Coders program. The Coders program nan ana gwada my youth coding, how to develop websites, how to develop mobile app and how to do other computer programming. Muna da another program just for women. We call it Women in Tech. Zongo Women in Tech. Zongo Women in Tech nan kuma muna gama program just for our women in Zongo. Ana gwada musu shanin how to develop website, digital skills. Ana gwada musu kuma how to use technology to boost your business. That is just for women. We also have the Coders boot camp for kids. Yara kuma mun develop program for yara kuma wannan kuma yara kananan da suka kare maybe up to JSS da suka kare muna yin organize instead su zama gidan nan sun zo shi wani 3 months ne wani 6 months ne sha gwada musu yanda ake yin website da ababai. Sannan kuma we have what we call tech forums. We organize tech forums so that we educate the public about the importance of technology. So we do a lot at Zongovation.
So what has been some of your remarkable achievements so far?
Achievement mu dai da zamu magana shi ina da yawa. Some of them is the coders program na. It's a very big achievement. Yau yaran da suka bi through yau mun samu software developers from Zongovation Hub.
Oh, wow.
Yes, they are developing websites for people, and they live on that. We have even one of the guys in the Masunjesun compete in this presidential pitch. He's from Zongovation. It's a win prize, ma. Yes, and we have some of them who have also developed apps. Yes, very soon we are going to put the success story of all these people together and bring it out for you to maybe see how we've achieved. Well, in fact, within a space of 3 years, we've been able to do a lot for the Zongo community. Concerning Kidafarkode, is very important. The people must know what we do. It is not for a particular class of people. Mun nan no kenan mu da ku ne cikin Zongo ba mu fito wani wuri muka zo muka yi Zongovation ba, mu duka Zongo muka tashi muke kan kaman this is what we can do to help the Zongo communities, and we cannot do that without the support of the Zongo people. Yes, they have to patronize the programs, they have to come out and support the program so that we will be able to change the narrative. Yes, yeah, very, very important.
Okay, yeah, very, very important. After this program,
No. Yes, so no that's to continue. So you incubation. Sannan wasu kuma sun yi employability program. Incubation nan da kuma aje su a guiding su for a number of periods. Sun yi kaman 10 weeks. So hanzu nan da gwada musu. We have 2 people who take them. We have the technical lead and the business lead. So the business lead will teach them the business aspect of what they are doing and how they can make money out of what they are doing. The technical lead will also take them through how the apps, the technicalities of developing the app. That is what, and they are going to do that for 10 weeks. So one is called carry. Soon su yi national summits at the national level. To wannan nan kaje ka in suka yi kokari wurin nan suka aka pick business ideas, then they will be supported financially to implement or operate the business idea.
If I want to join Zongovation, how do I?
Yeah, Zongovation, in fact, Zongovation is for all of us. Yes, there is no anything like I want to join Zongovation Hub. Just walk in and take your space.
Where is your office?
We are located at Kaokudi in the premises of the cultural, the community youth cultural center. Yes. At Kaokudi.
It's just go in, pick form, or you can pick the form whatever. Do you have a form to fill that?
No, there is no form to fill. So when you see a program that the Zongovation is coming to do, for instance, this year we are planning to have a program for our women, Zongo women in tech, in digital skills training. So if you are interested, you can maybe when the ad is out, you can also apply online. Then you join. We pick our participants with no discrimination. Yes, no discrimination.
So can you tell me more about this program that is coming on Saturday? I mean, I want you to tell me the location, the time, and what people should expect from the program.
Oh, okay. So I think people that attended the first program will bear witness. The program is a very interesting one, very, very interesting one, where it features startups. You see the youth coming up with these big ideas that are community related. The idea should be problems that are identified in the their ecosystem, and they come out with a workable solution to those problems. So these startups we are going to see are going to give us their solutions, the solutions we get for that particular problem being solved. Yeah, so the program features 4 startups pitching their ideas, and the third column, like I said earlier, is the highly social group. Yeah, and amazing people in the tech field are also going to be there. Yeah, and it's also an opportunity to meet and network with these good people and make mention, and also maybe like you said earlier, take the place in the communication in the community.
Okay, well, on Saturday at 9:30 a.m. at the Johnson Hall, Central
Mosque.
the program of Inshallah. So you get to see most of us there, Inshallah. Is it working for everybody or there are some selected people?
Yes, because of the limitation. Yes, one the venue we are using is very limited. It can contain a very few number of people. So we are expecting about 100 participants. That will include even the police and ourselves, and before invited the judges, before invited us. So we've sent out invitations out because we first considered those who took part in the stakeholder engagement, because we were there and we made some contribution to the starting of the program. We must come and witness how far is the program. Then we also give opportunity to police, also bring in relatives who want to come and see how their open. That is limited. We send those, we close the application. When do you intend to close the application? Okay. So when it is closed, the number that we made, we are going to send them invitation as a follow-up, so that they will confirm their participation. In all, we are targeting, together with media and everything, we are targeting 100 people, because it's a very small hall.
Okay, we are targeting like 100 people because, but still we need you to pay for the after that, medias will be there as well, right?
Media, yeah, media will be there.
Okay. So now, before we wrap up the show, I don't know if you have something you need to say to the viewers, especially to us in the community. But before then, let's talk about something. The ZONGOVATION Hub. Is it only technology you're looking at? Even though you said no, you have some other aspects you're looking at, but it's like most of the things you do has to do with technology, computer, and we have so many other issues. And you say you are looking at the problems in our Zongo communities. What else do you look at apart from this technology issue?
So like I mentioned earlier, we look at youth empowerment programs. ZONGOVATION Hub is also a social enterprise is part of the social enterprise organization, the community. So since we are NGO and we don't charge for our services, we don't charge for our services at ZONGOVATION Hub. So I don't know how to put this. I'm being.
You are looking at certain programs and issues only to.
Yes, because there is limits to what we can do. To be very frank, yes, there is.
You are together with the Ghana Tech.
The Ghana TECHLAB has its own program, so they look at hubs that can help them to implement those programs.
So now, if Ghana Tech said, okay, this year I don't want to do any program, I don't have any, that means ZONGOVATION too has nothing to offer.
No, we are here because we are part of what they do. That just an aspect of what we do. I mentioned to you that we are even rolling out the Zongo Data Lab. It's going to be a very huge project. Yes, it's going to be a very huge project because issues of data is a problem in the Zongo community. You can meet somebody, ask even his date of birth, the person doesn't know. So it's a very huge problem, and with regards to even Zongo data, we are starting the pilot at North Ayawaso. We've been able to hold some meetings, stakeholder meetings with key stakeholders like the MP for the constituency. We've also met the assembly. We met all assembly members in that community. So with or without Ghana Tech Lab, ZONGOVATION has a lot of program. We sometimes have to squeeze. Yes, the challenges that we face at ZONGOVATION is beyond Ghana Tech Lab because our limitation has to do with space. Yes, we need a bigger space to be able to do a lot for the Zongo communities. Because of lack of space, it has limited us, and that is the challenge.
So how do you tend to mend this challenge you are facing?
Yes, that is why we are ZONGOVATION Hub. We are trying our best to make sure we combine all these to satisfy everybody.
Okay. Before Mudi, may that offer you
Na-
when you support from Mutani, should support from them, or you don't need any support from them?
Of course, I can share the support. Now, ka fara programs ko dai ka fara implement wani program shi kana yin shi free ni ba biyan ba komi. Sometimes ma participants ma ya fi ka ba su kudin lori kuma ya fi ka ba su abinci. Definitely muna need taimako. Muna need taimako sosai, amma insha Allah na san taimakon nan da ya zo, because taimako na zuwa ma mai yin wani abu ne. Inda kana yin wani abu kana push, taimako ne ya bai zo yau ba, amma na san zuwa gaba taimako ya zo, kuma mu ba mu gaji ba. Mun fara aikin community work ga ba yau ba, mun fara ya dade, and it has always been like this. Challenge ne sosai cikin Zongo. Kagan Zongo community ko dai Zongo organization ya samu wani sponsorship, it's a very huge challenge. Among da ikon Allah mun break wannan I don't want to say curse ni ko bidini, mun break wannan abu, domin organizations na nan da ba su yin abin da ma kake yi, ba su yi abin da kake yi, amma su ke samu taimako. Kin gane ko? To shi yasa waɗanda dai za su su tanye mu da waɗansu in kudi ne, in capacity building, abin da dai zaka ka yi ka zo so mu duka mu tanye community na mu sake the narrative.
Okay. Still, before I come to you, duba issue musake narrative na Zongo ina na ya dade, kuma in our Zongo communities any organizations they were but you also sustain. But how do you intend to sustain ZONGOVATION?
Sustainability is very important. Wannan dai ko ina muka shiga ana tambayan mu, domin kana yin program free, kana yin kaza ya zaka yi ka sustain. Yes, shi yasa ne mu muka target people to build them up, to build business. Gane ko, domin muna da another organization da muka establish da muke kiran shi ZONGOVATION Capital. She is more or less a business angle of what ZONGOVATION is doing. So ZONGOVATION Capital then intends to have wild ideas supported to make profit. So when the profit is made in ZONGOVATION Capital will make a percentage of it to be plowed back into the operations of ZONGOVATION Hub. So at the hub we have co-working space. Co-working space nan ina nan kaman kana da business as a person, baka da office. So baka da office, ka shigo Zongovation Hub, ka use co-working space na. Maybe mun set up wurin nan domin is under construction. Mun set up wurin nan mun kare. Then muna charge waɗansu ababai kanana dai for using of the facility. Waɗannan ne plans da muke da shi da damu ya mu sustain whatever we are doing.
Okay, mu duba batun kaman why da kamaloma letting people know about Zongovation da sauransu. Kuna seminars da sauransu?
Yes, muna yin seminars, muna yin, in fact muna gaskiya lalle ki ya kamaci after program ga ki follow mu domin yayi very important. Muna yin a lot. Yanda yayi wucin ga mun yi a lot of workshops and seminars. Yes, muna yin sosai. It's part of what we do.
Okay, kuna yi sosai, but let me be frank with you guys.
No.
Come on, Zongovation, yanda ya kamata, because with the things that we in terms of helping the especially brilliant and needy people in their communities, in terms of like developing people with what they have, their talent. Share sooner will be key in the kamata, because I'm telling you, because they don't know what Zongovation is.
No.
Can't understand why did you lay low?
Kamar da yi maganan nan ka gani Zongovation is about impact. Kin gane ko mu ko mutum guda muka sake shi, I think we are fine. Kan gane ko because impact nan shi yi important. An yaji ka sosai, ana koyina ana kiran sunanka an zo ba wani abin da kake yi. Kin gane ko domin da ya kai lokacin da ya fi ke gane mu gashi na mun zo. Yes, mun fara kenan. Da mun san mun zana ma organization ko muna son partnership. Maybe it's after this program da mu zo mu zauna she mu duba what the strategy will be, because we can only get out to the people and let the people know what we do through the media. Kin gane ko because we have been on social media, one day very active social media duka ya san Zongovation. Amma kamar da kika yi magana mi Zongovation ke yi, mi ya dan yi enjoy, ya dan yi benefit, wannan nan ne ya kamace yanzu mu fito so mu bari mutane su san kamar yanda zaka yi ka join organization nan ke ga kuma ka join, these are the benefits that you get.
So now tell us, how do you join Zongovation?
Da dai damu dai call ku join ni ku follow mu kan social media, because most information da muke sa ina kan social media ne.
Facebook, WhatsApp.
Yes, Facebook, especially Facebook. Now some Facebook, a lot of us are on Facebook. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Yes, muna kan duka kuma even YouTube we are there. Kin gane ko among most of the information da ake kisame shi da sauri shine Facebook. Facebook muna sa a lot of our programs, and that we program duka, and all our participants, that is where we get them. Yes, domin ana sa kan line, there is a link to apply it, which is phone. You can use your phone, just within some few minutes you apply for the program. When you apply and we do the sorting, you are qualified, we call you to come and take part in the program.
So
and we do that because of the space and the limit that we can take.
Okay.
Yes.
You have a limitation.
We have a limitation. Yes. Our training room, for instance, take only 20 people. Kinganiko. So even when we want to do 60, then we have to do double tracking. Kinganiko. So that some can come afternoon, some can come evening, then some can come in the morning. But the amount of the space, at least it will really help. But we are working very hard on the issue of the space, and very soon I'm sure we'll get a solution to that.
We thank you so much. Ama, is there any number that maybe somebody want to ask you something, or is there any contact the person can?
So our media man.
Before we get to the contact information, what do you have to tell to our viewers out there regarding the Saturday
program
that is coming?
Okay, so regarding this Saturday's program, I would say I'll just say they should come and witness wonders. Yeah, like Zongovation always does. Zongovation is at TECHLAB. They should come and experience it themselves and take the story out there. That's all I can say for now.
So can you give us any contact number
Okay,
for,
so
more further information?
if you want to reach Zongovation, like Khalid said earlier, we are very vibrant on social media. All social media platforms is Zongovation Hub and Zongovation TV on YouTube. And you can reach Zongovation on 0302 25 9539. 0302 25 9539. Yeah, and on zongovation.org, zongovationhub.org, that's our website.
Okay, so lovely viewers, the program is this Saturday. Start at
9:30
I
a.m.
think to 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock.
Yes.
Inshallah. And then the venue is at
The National Mosque.
National Mosque,
Yes, Jimster Hall.
Jimster Hall. So we are all invited to witness this all important program, inshallah. And I think, what do you have to say to the
Yeah, to mun dey gode ma MSTV for this opportunity. Yes, yeah, it's very important for us. It will really help our work, and we hope, this is just the beginning, inshallah. Kuma, we do a lot of program on we can partner so that we can continue with the good work we are all doing. Da kadan nan na mu duka ke yi nan zai zo together dan mu ya mu sake ababen da muke so mu sake a cikin Zongo. To abinda dai dan ce kenan, mun gode kwarai for hosting us.
Okay, matasa ne da suka haɗa kansu suka kirkiro wannan abu wai Zongovation Hub wanda zai rinka taimakawa matasa, especially na al'umman cikin Zongo. Zongo babar mu baya ba, in ya kai ilimi muna da shi, in ya kai everything, kowane fanni muna da su a cikin Zongo. So it's high time we support ourselves, we support each other. Abubuwan da muke yi muna support. Sannan kuma wayanda suke zaune gida ba su da aikin yi, maybe ya gama school ko bai samu kudi ya fara education ba, ko no bai samu grade mai kyau ba, yana neman ya, akwai dama da za ka je kai maka koyi wani sana'a ko wani aiki da zai iya taimaka maka. Ba lalle kana zaune gida kana jiran kamar wani abu ya zo maka ba. No, it's high time mu rage zaman da muke cikin gida. We go out to get exactly what we want saboda future namu ya bright. Kuma kamar yadda suka faɗi, muna son a sake narrative na Zango. In aka ce Zango irin yadda ake kallon Zango, no, it's high time ya kamata mun sake wannan. Mun bari idan aka ce Zango kowa ya san kamar no, mutanen ga they are very smart. Mutanen da za ni wurin su ga na je na kai masu karya, they won't be they exactly sun doki gaskiya. Su yasa high time ya kai mu sake narrative na cikin Zongo community. Kuma muna gayyatar jama'a baki daya, do ba mu so mutane da yawa, amma kai da kake da wani impact ko kuma kake da ganin kamar in ka zo kai ma ka samu wani abu daga cikin wannan taro da zai, muna gayyatar ku ranar Asabar this Saturday insha Allah daga Kawo Kudi Central Mosque, sabon masallacin da aka gina na Kawo Kudi, insha Allah hall na Jimsa. Idan ka zo daga 9:30 za a fara wannan taro, and this is the program da ya kamata, it's a must for you to come and witness this program saboda irin ababen da za a yi kai da kanka ma ya baka shawa. Nan muke kiran iyayenmu kuma da cewa yaran ku kada ku bar su gida suna zaune. At high time dan yaron ka yana zaune bai komai, ask him. Kai da kanka ma kai ka fita waje ma ka yi wasu enquiries ma, ka bar yaron ka ya tashi ya je. The Zongovation Hub is for us, so let's all support ourselves and support whatever we are doing. A madadin everybody na team kuma da kuma mutanen da suka zo, mun gode kwarai da gaske da kuka zo kuka ba mu wannan. Thank you so much for your time this evening. Muna muku fata alheri. Do you have anything to say?
I think that is all for now. Thank you
so
too.
much. Thank you so much for your time. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.